Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Otherworldly Horror. Today, we're diving into a chilling, spine tingling story, one that will make you think twice before hopping on a midnight train. This story takes us on a haunting journey through the quiet, moonlit countryside where a routine train ride turns into a terrifying experience. Grab a blanket, turn the lights down low, and get ready for the tale of a night train. Our story begins with a young traveler named Alex. Alex was on a late-night train, traveling to visit family in a small, sleepy town. The train was sparsely populated with only a handful of passengers. Outside the window, an endless stretch of dark woods blurred by, and the only sounds were the rhythmic clinking of the wheels against the tracks and the faint whistle of the wind. It was nearing midnight when Alex noticed something odd. The usual steady speed of the train began to slow, and the faint sound of a distant whistle pierced the quiet air. Alex looked around, puzzled. This was not a scheduled stop. There was no station in sight, only the looming darkness outside, broken occasionally by an eerie glowing fog that seemed to thicken as the train creaked to a full halt. The conductor's voice came over the intercom, static-filled and barely understandable. "We have arrived at Whistlewood Station. All passengers must remain on board." But Alex, intrigued and growing anxious, couldn't resist looking outside. Through the hazy windows, they could make out the faint outline of an old run-down station. It was shrouded in thick vines and shadows that seemed to move as if alive. As Alex strained to see, the lights flickered, and the figure of a conductor, not the one they'd seen earlier, but a ghostly figure with hollow eyes and an unnatural smile, appeared outside on the platform. He tipped his hat towards Alex, gesturing for them to step outside. Against their better judgment, Alex found themselves stepping off the train, drawn by a strange compulsion. The platform was eerily quiet, and the air was thick with the scent of damp earth and rotting wood. Shadows seemed to slither along the walls, whispering secrets of passengers who had stepped off the train here and never returned. The resolution: escaping Whistlewood. Alex's heart pounded as they realized they were alone, completely alone. The ghostly conductor was gone, and the train doors had somehow closed behind them. In a panic, Alex raced back to the doors, banging and pleading to be let in, but the train remained silent. Suddenly, the fog lifted slightly, revealing other shadowy figures watching from the edges of the station, their eyes empty, as if waiting for something or someone. In a burst of courage, Alex dashed towards the edge of the platform, shouting desperately for help. The train's lights flickered back on, and just as suddenly as they had closed, the doors slid open. Without hesitation, Alex jumped back on board, slamming the door shut behind them. The train lurched forward, leaving Whistlewood Station and its haunting mysteries behind. As the mist cleared, Alex looked back one last time, only to see the shadowy figures waving, fading into the darkness. Alex returned to their seat, shaken but safe. They never spoke of that night again, yet they couldn't shake the feeling that they'd left a piece of themselves at Whistlewood Station, a part of their soul left haunting the eerie platform, waiting for the next curious traveler. So, next time you find yourself on a midnight train and hear the eerie sound of a whistle in the fog, remember Whistlewood Station and resist the urge to look outside. Thank you all for tuning in to this spooky tale. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know if you dare to take the night train again.